fundamentals, your language, on your culture, on your sense of me, on your epistemology and philosophy, moral, spiritual, natural philosophy. That's what you build nations on. Civilized people around the world, that's what they build their nations on. But we cannot do the opposite.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Okay.
Okay, I've been waiting to talk since.
Wait, sorry, I didn't finish. I'll be quick. I didn't finish the Dawn Obi. I beg. I didn't finish.
To allow this thing to go round now.
Yeah, it will go round. I'll land my point. I didn't finish. The Ifa brother Ifa made his point, but I was actually talking. But I'll round up in 2 minutes if you don't mind. It won't take long. I'm sorry. So, point taken, Ifa. Point taken. And these are serious conversations that we all need to ponder on. You mentioned the aspects of the external threat. So yes, Nigeria as a whole, as the one under the One Nigeria, this thing could actually benefit to actually counter and mitigate against those external threats. But where we are not optimized, where we are not working, it begs it is a situation whereby we might have to reconsider that approach, as you've hinted, and actually, cut the elephant into pieces, so that they can actually optimize each part. You understand? I'm not necessarily advocating that, but I hear you, and I understand the point that you've made. What I would just say is that let's, as the other gentleman who's gone to the gym say, let's not throw the baby with the bath water. There may be a healthy compromise. That aspect of a reset, going back to the different regional nations within the nation that we had in the First Republic, and also bringing that to the current dispensations, whereby we probably have the Midwest, North Central, and just having a more pluralistic society empowered within those regions. I think that could be helpful. So I'll just say, I understand where you're coming from. I totally agree, and I understand the logic, but sometimes we need to get training wheels and be comfortable in.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamila Daura. Thank you for clicking to watch this video. If you are new, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, hi. So today it's currently almost 1 p.m. It's 12:58, and yes, we are starting this vlog a little bit later in the day, because yesterday, Monday, was a very long day for me. It was a very long day for me, so I didn't get to do anything for my self-care. Neither did I do anything for the house. So I decided to, let me just do this. I already had my bath, but because I wanted to just squeeze in my face care, like the plain extract, TMI. If you don't want to see this, skip this part of the video, but this is what I took out of my face as per dirt on my face, dermaplaning. Then that thing that you guys saw me last, trying to like sweep oil from under my skin is me. It's like zero tension. I wish the extractor was a little bit wider, but it's zero tension extraction. So I tighten up my skin and I just keep sweeping, and got out a lot of oil out of that skin, and it becomes better if you do that immediately after dermaplaning. This is how much oil I got out, this yellow stuff, all these ones you're seeing. So I focused on under my eye, because that part of my face is always oilier. My nose, the corners, and my chin, those are the oiliest part of my face, so I just quickly did that. I'm going to pick the kids up from school in a little while. I'm just going to do the rest of my face care, rinse my face, and my face is really going through it. You guys might not see it, but when you go under these mirrors, these magnifying mirrors, you're going to see all the details. My face is really going through it because I've not been really up on my skincare, and my products, I've run out of face wash, toner, anything that you can think of, and that is why consistency is very important in self-care. So if your skin or your body or your face is used to something and you stop using it, then just be rest assured that okay, you're going to notice changes. But since when we got back to Nigeria, I've not really done anything major to my face, only to like just do dermaplaning and my usual 3 times in a week full cycle self-care face care. I've not put in. This is me being realistic so that you guys understand. Someone did ask a question about self-care in a video that I'm going to be filming, like how do I balance it, not necessarily self-care but balance life as a mom, as an entrepreneur, as someone that works, as someone that, look, there is no magic this thing. I'm going to answer that in details in the video. So guess what, guys, I just launched my Suya spice. Yay, like we're actually twinning, but I just launched my Suya spice. I'm so proud of myself. This is my Suya business officially kick-started in the US during COVID 2020. Yes, that was when I started it. I didn't know it was the reception, like people receiving it was going to be that good, but it was. Again, things happened. One of the biggest things that happened was last year when I went to Nigeria. I was going to make my bulk spice for either the Suya production and selling my spice, but Nigeria happened to me, and this is something I've never really shared with anybody. I lost a lot of money because the shippers mixed up. I mean, when I remember vividly that I packed my spice myself, I packed it in a box, brown box. My aunt went to get the boxes for me, and we shipped it to the shippers, and it was clear, we made it clear that it was food and they were not supposed to. I didn't think, like, yes, they consolidate their goods into crates, but I wasn't expecting that they were going to just consolidate, remove my goods from the box, something that I just packed neatly in Ziploc. They removed it from the box and they mixed it up with strangers' goods, crayfish, whatever it is, and detergent, bathing soap. Like, I could smell Nigeria in a dirty way inside my spice. When they delivered it, I was mad, I was furious. But again, the Muslim in me, astaghfirullah, I just had to let go. And I didn't share this with anybody. I've never said this to, like, okay, the mister knew about it, my family knew about it, but to my customers, I just decided to take a step back and I stopped doing anything then. Other than that, again, was just the physical labor that goes into making the Suya. So I am rebranding, and inshallah I'm just going to keep rolling things out. But yeah, let me know how you guys love my packaging. You can order if you are in the US. Unfortunately, I am not going to be selling in Nigeria because you guys have Suya everywhere. Where people struggle with Suya is the US here. So I ship everywhere in the States, and please click in the link in my bio, and I'm still trying to see how I can connect my website to my YouTube so that my people can shop. I guess till I'm up to 10,000 followers, 10,000 subscribers, that is when you can do that. So please subscribe to my channel so that I can grow this community and we can keep selling. I have other products rolling out, skincare, my Suya is being rebranded packaging wise and all those things. So yeah, I'm so excited. So this was what I did, because I did my website myself, I designed my website myself, I did my e-commerce website myself. So it was a lot of work. It was a lot of work, most especially yesterday when we were supposed to, like, we were testing, most especially the order testing, shipping testing, making sure that address, making sure that payment pathway was all good and fine. But lo and behold, yesterday we decided to, a system that was working fine up until yesterday around this time, I had to undo and sit down to recalculate and redo everything again. I thank God for the mister. He really helped out. He was in a meeting. I had my laptop sitting down beside him, and he will just calculate, because we had to calculate shipping. The shipping method I chose before, I had to reverse it. Oh my goodness. But again, we are here. Alhamdulillah. So this is the original suya spice, my very first recipe. Anyways, I want to go pick up the kids. I'm going to go wash my face. I love that I dermaplaned. I went as far as going to some individual pigments to really dermaplane those areas extra, because I have lots of dark spots resurfacing. All this raised skin are just places that I try to extract that are not due for extraction, but I have dark spots that I need to really sit up on my skincare. So please subscribe to my channel, and I do have a lot of things I need to still do. So let's see where this vlog takes us.
Those Lagos State already has a certain amount of, roads and businesses and that kind of stuff, and say, okay, you know what, we want to partner with you. We'll put this amount of money as long as you put this amount of money. We'll do this. We invite Marriott, Hilton, blah blah blah, and then okay, we can have, you understand? But people have to see it. They have to see it work. They're going to push back, but they will, when they start to see the impact. It's providing employment. People are now, young people are now interested in the course and that line of work, and people are starting to.
You don't bring up your asset once. They are the ones that said you are street. I said you were chatting absolute bollocks and talking down on Nigeria. That's what I said. You cannot wake up in the morning and then tell me that what you want for the future of Nigeria. What you want? Yeah, I want to let it out. I want to let it out to your racist ass. You're not going to wake up in the morning and talk to Nigerians and tell Nigerians, right, that what you want is to create a space where only the Nigerians will only be seen as workers, but we will not have a future where we will be able to enjoy. That wait, a future where other people want to be segregating for us. They won't want to associate with us because you want to make money. God punish you and that money that you want to make. Who are the people that are going to give birth to those children? We are looking for a way where Nigerians will want to be associated with a country where people will be looking up to us the way people are looking up to Emirati. Meanwhile, you are planning for poverty and you're opening your big mouth to even be propagating it some more. And then you're talking to us like we are unintelligent, like we do not understand market segregation. We understand market segregation. It doesn't give you any goddamn rights to be mistakenly putting racism into that mix. For any reason, it is not justifiable. You don't come up with that rubbish and then justify it by saying you will make money. No, that's not where we are, and we will not vote for you because clearly you are looking for a way to make money and keep the people poor. Thank you, no thanks. We are looking for a Nigeria where all Nigerians will be rich. Where they will be, when they see a Nigerian, they'll be like, yes, Nigerians are here. That means this place is good. That's what we want for our nation. We don't want nonsense. We want to hire other people into our hotels. That's what we look for. That's what we pay for our own children. You have such a very. Do you know that it is by the grace of God that all of us are here today? It is by the grace of God that we are not nannies and houseboys, and it is by the grace of God we didn't pick it. How dare you wake up in the morning and then represent yourself to us in Nigeria with your stupid American black, damaged, traumatized view and be coming to us telling us that
America.
We are Nigerians.
Damaged, traumatized.
Despite the fact that we are as bad as we are still one of the most respected in the world. Until the day this world ends, we will continue to be. We will never serve under anybody. They will serve us. I hear anybody my bad. And every time you mention it, I will be here to drag you.
I've not started making that money. You're laughing.
Salam, I'm the next person, I beg.
I'm not expecting anything like that.
No. They are working. It's your children that should be working there, ba.
I will not be able to stretch that work. I will not be able to stretch. Let me take the mic, please. I am the mic if anybody stress. Don't know.
Mo like that mama drag and shame ko shame tell you block you out. So mo be ele mo di drag guy.
All right then. Okay, thank you. And insult Yorubas and support them. So at the end of the day, look, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you do. There's nothing that's gonna happen. I blocked you back, so game over.
Move back. Slowly.
See? It's so beautiful.
No. So we came to the halal store to get oh hi guys, sorry, rude update. So we came to the halal store to get some things to get me, particularly, and Ansar wants his paratha bread. He's so obsessed, and I picked shawarma bread and he was like, is that paratha? I said no. He's like, where is the paratha? So I'm here to look for his paratha bread. Hopefully they have these children. Oof, oof. Turkey strips that they like to eat. These are like all halal cheese, halal stuff, sheep cheese. Let me put this thing away and look for Ansar's paratha properly.
But it's about self-growth. So it means that wherever I am, whatever I am doing, I make sure that the Ummah is at least benefiting from me. This is the least I could do for the Ummah. And next, bring up kids that would be the best. Bring up the best kids. Stop relying on your nannies. Stop relying on the school teachers or Islamia teachers to bring up your kids the proper way. Bring them up yourself. This is what would be asked upon you first before any other person. Bring your kids up. You see, the job you're hustling for, the businesses you're hustling for, they would all be asked from you later on. But those kids, in fact, some of the kids, they would drag you by the collar. They would take you by your neck and take you in front of Allah. And they would ask Allah. They would tell Allah to ask you, why have you not given them their due diligence? Why have you not given them the Islamic knowledge? Why have you doomed them to hell? Some of these children would drag you by your neck in front of Allah. So are you still telling me that gentle parenting is what you're going through? Are you still telling me that? Are you telling me that gentle parenting would save you in front of Allah? When you see your child doing things that are wrong, you're calling it gentle parenting, that you don't want to shout on the child, you don't want to yell on the child, you want the child to identify, and that's why he's a child. That's the whole reason why he's a child, because he needs to be guided and corrected. But what we are saying here is, whatever it is that has to do with the dunya, be soft on this child. Try as much as you can to just guide the child. But whatever it is that you know that this child is trying to cross the line when it comes to his akhirah,
Hey guys, I love this light. It's so good. It's so bright in here. Ignore the greasy face. I just finished working, cleaning my kitchen, the countertops, the gas cooker, and I cleaned the dining area, swept under the carpet, because for some weird reason, when these kids eat, oh my goodness, it's like 100 people at the same time. So I am trying to cultivate the habit of always, no matter how tired I am, sweep my environment, either by myself or using the sweeper, the rumba. So yeah, I just finished doing that. Today is Sunday and I want to end this vlog here. I want to cook, so I already brought out beef, and the last time you guys saw me on this vlog was when we went to buy some meat at the halal store. So I'm going to make stew today. And yeah, from here, I just also made menu for the week, because I've been lacking so much in terms of cooking, and that has really put a strain on eating well. And I feel for the kids, because they barely get lunch to school. They've just been taking either grilled chicken nuggets or whatever, fish sticks, chicken nugget, fish sticks to school. So I really want to meal prep, have some food in the house, in the freezer, cooked food in the freezer. What has been holding me back is just laziness. And we've all been sick. Kairia was sick, I was sick, the mister was sick, and so everybody. So it's like all the stress that we endured in Nigeria just kind of came down upon us at once. So, but alhamdulillah, everybody is much better. I still have a bit of sore throat, but that has also even impacted on me creating content. I do have a lot of content I need to create, but I've not been able to do so. So what I have on the menu coming for the week is moi moi for Monday, ogbono with semo for Tuesday, pasta, spaghetti, and grilled chicken for Wednesday, fish and chips for Thursday. I don't cook on Friday. On Saturday, I want to meal prep. I want to make some kind of breakfast thing specifically for myself. And the kids love dumpling shinkafa, so I'm going to make donwaki for myself and put in the fridge, something that I can have for breakfast for the rest of the week. Then I am also going to make dumpling shinkafa for the children. I'm currently also boiling sugar wax so that I can wax because I'm due for that. I miss Nigeria. Oh my goodness. This is my third week without waxing, and I hate it. My body, the way my hair grows is every 2 weeks. Anything above that is me stretching it. So every 2 weeks I get myself waxed, but I'm not in Nigeria. But if I was in Nigeria, oh my goodness, 16,800 every 2 weeks. That is what, let's just say 40,000 naira in a month. That is very doable, honestly. But you know, this country, this America life, that is why I say America life is not the life. But anyways, I'm currently making my sugar wax, and I'm also working on healing my skin because look, I have a lot of dark spots. This is why I really sometimes don't like to give my face to people. I feel like during all the extraction that was done when I went, not that I didn't enjoy my facials, I did, but people won't treat your skin the way you, or handle your skin with care the way you handle your skin. Or I just feel like I still sensed facials in Nigeria, there is still a lot of process that goes into it that estheticians in Nigeria don't really care. Like, they just feel like the harder you go, the better. But not every face is designed for that. There is that tender care that the face requires. The skin on the face is very, very sensitive. So when you apply too much tension to the skin, it can lead to all these things, pigmentation. Like, yeah, see, I have all these, and I don't like it. But the good thing is I'm not scared because I now know how to take care of myself. So I've been really, really working on it, and I'm seeing changes. I'm really seeing changes. It's getting better, but the worst part of my face that never heals quickly is here. So yeah, this is it for this vlog. It's been a laid back vlog, and I like it. But let me know what you guys think. Please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and see you in my next video. Bye and stay blessed.